We need to say this. Those of us who wants to be Christians, that we will see the hand of the Lord in our lives. That all the promises of God that has been given to us, they will come to pass and not fail. Where there is no honor, the Spirit of God does not work. He will act as if he is not existing. He will be the weakest spirit at that time. He will not move so much because he is the spirit of honor. Such is why in the 10 Commandments, one commandment was given to the place of honor. Honor your parents, your mother and father in the Lord, and your days shall be long. If you don't honor them, your days will not be long. They will be short. They will be everything but long. Honor. God have to bring laws that can maintain a nation, and he found it fit. He saw it necessary to include in one of the 10 laws, honor. He wanted to tell us something. The Spirit wanted to tell us something. You know, according to the book of Peter, everything which is written in the Bible was written by the inspiration of the Spirit. What the Spirit wanted to tell us is that I am a spirit of honor. Where there is no honor, when men do not honor, I am weak there. I will not move there. A man of God prays for you, prophesies to you, preaches with all of his heart. At the end, what you can also say is, God bless you. Paul the Apostle said in the book of 1 Corinthians 19, through the verses, he said, if we have sown to you spiritual things, is it a great thing that we desire of you carnal things? A true man of God spends time in the place of the Spirit. He spends his life in the place of the Spirit to be able to bring accurate words from the Spirit realm. Unless maybe the man of God is a go-go man of God. He is an AM man of God. He listens to other people's preaching and he brings it. He does not go deep into the Spirit to fish for himself. That he will bring fishes of life, but not fishes that have been exposed to the sun for long. Unless that man is a lecturer, he is not a man of God. But if truly is a man of God, then he labors in the word to bring a revelation. A word that will touch somebody's life. And at the end of it all, somebody will say, God bless you. As if God is not blessing the man. This is how God made the system. That one will look to the spirit and one will look more to the physical. It is not that the pastor is only doing things that are spiritual. He does physical things also. But his main focus, the place of his specialization, is to be in the spirit. He is supposed to be 24/7 in the things of the spirit. Like a security man. When everybody is gone, he must be around to be able to tell and to be able to catch any thief that will come around. The man of God is supposed to stay in the spirit realm. The Lord does not disturb your sleep like he disturbs the sleep of a man of God. Because the visions that come to the man of God is not only his visions. They include the visions of all the church members. So because of the church members, the sleep of that man of God is withheld certain times. I remember one time I was sleeping. I woke up to a vision. Then I prayed some more. I slept again. Then I went inside another vision. Then I woke up again because the vision troubled me mightily. It was another vision of the same vision that was happening, like a part 2. I did not sleep the whole night. And the vision did not concern myself. It concerned another person. You will give this word to somebody, and the person will look at your face and say, God bless you. He will look at your face and tell you, God bless you, man of God. We don't know the place of honor. Nobody is saying it, so we keep doing it. I'm saying it so that we know. Just as you labored to bring in money, you worked, you sweated to bring in money. The man of God also labored to bring in life. Jesus said, the word I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. What you release after a prophetic word is even a sign that you believe the word is true. If you should go and visit a fetish priest, you think you can just go like that? If there is somebody to be honored, is it the pastor or is it the fetish priest? The reason why we are weak, as scripture says that the sons of darkness in this generation are wiser than the sons of light, is because we don't know the place of honor. There are many things we don't know, and one of them, one mighty one of them is honor. We don't know honor. We don't know it one bit. We don't know it one bit. There were times I wanted to sing. There were times I wanted to sing. Sin is good, oh. Sin is good. I wanted to sing. But for the sake of the people that I'm put over, that the Spirit of God has set me over, I had to control myself. Because when I stand in the place of sin, there are visions I will lose. If I start sinning, doing one particular thing now, there are visions I will lose. Because I will not be watching in the Spirit. You cannot be in the flesh. You cannot be carnal with the things of this world. You cannot give your attention to the things of this world and to be able to receive at the same time certain information from the Spirit. I knew if I put myself in that particular sin, I might lose the information that will come in that particular time. I can repent and come back, but the information that was made available at that time, I would have lost it. So I will not sin. I will hold myself. I will not sin. Or to come and speak to these people, and at the end they will tell you, God bless you. Yeah. You don't know the value of a prophetic word. We don't know it. We must be taught for us to know. Call me a false prophet, I don't care. This is the word of truth. Truth is sometimes painful, but people must be told. You don't honor. The last time when somebody called you, even your girlfriend called you, he spoke a message that sweetened your ear. You were able to give an amount of money. The man of God has spoken word of divinity unto you, but you will let him go scot-free as if nothing happened. We don't understand honor. We don't. When Elijah was sent to the woman at Zarephath, what was the word? Elijah went to her and told her, cook for me and let me eat. When the woman cooked and she was obedient to the word of the prophet, that is honor. The dough never finished. Oil kept flowing. And this is even a great miracle. This isn't the miracle. The miracle itself was not the corn getting finished and the oil not getting finished. That wasn't the miracle. The real miracle was that God wanted to keep the prophet around because the woman's son was going to die. There will not be anybody to resurrect him. We are sent to you for a purpose to bless your life. If you stab the person who is to bless your life, who you are to keep around to resurrect your dead son, when the time comes and he dies, who will resurrect him? You are pushed us away because you did not know the place of honor. You did not know. You are to maintain the prophet on your case until that appointed time will come, and he will speak on your case and it will be solved. But when he spoke, he came with the first prophetic word. What did you tell him? God bless you. Meanwhile, that man of God might not be doing anything serious. Maybe physically, any serious physical business. He also has to go and work. The men of God should work. The men of God, they are lazy. Yes, I think, yes. Not all of us are hardworking. Some of us are lazy. Yes, I believe. It is very true what you say. You to go and see the vision that we see. When snakes are chasing you in the dream, don't come to a man of God. Pray yourself, anoint yourself, and cause the demons that are following you to leave you. Why do you think the man of God has something you don't have? He has planted something you have not planted. He has labored a labor which you have not done. There is something different he is doing that you are not doing. And that thing takes his time. You sleep every night. You sleep every night. Every night you are sleeping. Every night you are sleeping. Do you know people stay around throughout the night? When the witches are meeting, they are also meeting in the spirit, praying that the force of darkness will not fall upon families. They tarry for power. They stay for power until they are endued. The other day, they wanted Peter and Co. to serve tables. Peter said, look for other people, let them do this work. We will give ourselves to word and prayer. Because you are not honoring men of God, instead of them giving themselves to prayer and fasting and the study of the word, they are giving themselves to work, other things. And all of us are doing that which is physical. So when it comes to the spirit, nobody is watching. And certain information that we should receive that will bring us abundance and miracles, we are not able to receive those information. Imagine in the days of Prophet Elisha, 2 Kings, when there was famine on the land because the land was besieged by enemies. They went to the king. Scripture says that the mothers were eating their babies. One mother cooked the baby, they ate. The next day they said, you to bring your baby, let's eat. The another mother wanted to say, I will not. And the issue was taken to the king. And the king said, this one I cannot do. I represent the physical. But there is another person who represents the spiritual. I am a physical king. But there is a king also of the spirit. I look after you physically. But there is a man who can also look after you spiritually. I am of the left side. He is the right side. I am only one side of the coin and I can't help you. Go to the other. They went to Elisha. He went to Elisha. That is when the prophet said, I hear the rain of abundance. Season by this time, a day by this time. Had that word not been declared, the people would have died. You will never know the true value of a man of God until you are dying from a sickness doctors cannot diagnose. You will never know. Until you are dying from a pain, you take it to the hospital. The doctors are telling you that this is not hospital disease. The doctors that you believe in, they are telling you. The people took their case to the king. The king wasn't able to solve it. He directed them to the man of God. They will tell you, there have been instances, people went to church, people went to the hospital to look for healing, and the doctor told them, we have done everything we know we can do, everything we were taught. We have even called our seniors over. This one is over us. Look another way. If we keep you here, you will die. As I'm speaking now, I see that I've entered the realm and spirits are coming around. If you have seen the face of a demon before, you will know why a man of God is doing work. You have not seen the face of a demon before. Jesus. Like some of you will run. Not like you run away, you will run. Your stomach will run. You have not seen the face of a demon before. One time I was praying for a service. I was supposed to minister the next day. And in the night I was praying. I started praying around 9, 10, 12. Normally I'll be praying and I'll be writing the word. I'll be praying, I'll be writing the word. So I finished preparing the word and the rest. I kept praying around 12. Kept praying 1. Then all of a sudden, as I was just about ending the prayer so that I can go and sleep, I saw a creature. The creature looked like a snake, but it had legs. The head and the neck is like a snake, but the body was the body of a man, having the tail, a very big tail, like a lizard that is standing. I was to preach the next morning. This was the demon I had to confront, so that the message that I'm to preach will have influence on the lives of people. That after all these battles in the night, all this travail, the people will tell you, God bless you, and expect you that you will look for bread on your own. After all this travail in the night. Have you seen a malam who has been told he's lazy before? Have you seen a fetish priest who has been told he's lazy before? We don't know Anna. We don't know Anna. Such is why most of the prophetic words upon our life, they have not come to pass. Because God will not allow any man to be cheated. He will not. He will not allow you to cheat the man of God. I recognize and knew that the people that give to my ministry, when I'm praying for them, I pray for them with my heart. Even if it is one city, I know that one city is coming out of the place of honor. They want to show, they want me to know. The other day, when Saul and the servant wanted to go to the prophet Samuel so that they will see where the donkeys or the asses have gone to, one of them asked, but we don't have anything with us, because those people understood the place of honor. Honor. That we must have something on us to show honor. And the servant said, there is bread. It wasn't enough, but it is honor. The place of honor must never be negated. Every prophetic word that comes from a prophet's mouth unto you, honor it. Honor it by not saying, God bless you. Honor it by giving something. Paul the Apostle said, if we are sown unto spiritual things, is it anything great that we desire of you carnal things? Stop calling us lazy. If you call us lazy, go and pray your own prayer, see your own visions. When the witches are coming, contend against them. You're also a Christian, you're also a child of God. You also hear from God, you also see from God. Contend against them and fight them on your own. Don't come to us. We are also going to work and get money. Confusion everywhere. No honor is given to men of God. See, they are lazy men of God. And they are hard-working men of God. They might all appear the same until there is a problem that must be solved. There's a spiritual problem that must be solved. You will know those people who are praying in the night and those people who are sleeping at night. You will know. But it will be very unfair for us to treat those who are not sleeping at night as if they are like those who sleep at night. It will be very unfair. They think it is easy to pray for 4 hours in the night and work in the day. If somebody is a lecturer, do you know how much it takes for a month? A man of God will stay on the Bible, move in the Bible. Sometimes I can stay on the Bible for hours, not minutes. Like I'm going to write a quiz. I'll be searching through the Bible, praying, searching through the Bible. There was a time I was to minister in a church. 1 week before time, just 1 hour ministration. I used 7 days to prepare. 7 days of intensity. Every day I was praying. Every day I was fasting. Every day I was reading. 7 days. Just for 1 hour ministration. What a lecturer does it? Have you seen a lecturer who uses 7 days to prepare for one lecture? Have you seen some before? But the world understand that lecture, he must be honored. The man of God is preaching out of his heart. He has learned hours. No wonder you are getting wicked men of God. One of the great sins of Israel that made the prophet cry in the book of Jeremiah and Lamentation was that the people of Israel stabbed the priest until the priest also went and started working for themselves. According to the systems ordained and structured by God, the other sons of Jacob were supposed to bring a part of the bread, a part of their produce unto their brother Levi, the Levite family. Because when the inheritance was being shared, they were given none. But at a point in time, somebody said, these people are eating our bread. These people are eating our harvest. They are not working, so let's stop. And they stopped. And the people also stopped putting incense on the altar to burn. You think you are being sustained by the things that you do physically because you have a bulldog at your house. Your house is wired with electric fence. When a demon and a witch is appearing in the night, ask that electric fence, ask that dog to stop it. Do you know what appeared to people at night? Do you know? I felt like a die. I spoke to one lady. I was just speaking to her. In the process of doing that, I felt spiritual disturbances. After that call, my room began to shake. Spirits appeared in my room. My home room was shaking like a child who goes around in circles. That feeling. Warning me that I should clear off that lady. I shouldn't even bring my man of God business to that lady. She is their own. If I try, Yes, so I went ahead and tried, but asked me if the lady did anything to honor me. God bless you. God bless you. After risking my life against, that was my second time of seeing a host of demons. The first time I saw a host of demons, they killed my brother. They killed my brother the first time I was young. They killed my brother. That was the second time of me seeing a host of demons. And I confronted them because the soul was involved. But after all the prayers, calling her, praying, sending her messages, doing this, what did she say? Thank you, man of God. God bless you, man of God. If the only thing you can say is thank you, man of God, then it's okay. Pray and see yourself. The truth must be told so that we understand. Like people are doing the work of God and it is not from their heart because people are starving them. The people, they don't know the place of honor. Sometimes the man of God can even have money, but you must still show him honor. You must still show him honor. It wasn't as like Samuel when he was there, he was begging for bread. He had bread, but the people realized that they must still show him honor. So they asked King Saul when he was not king and the servant, is there anything? We don't have anything on us. He said, some couple of bread. We must give him honor. God is a spirit. What sacrifice can you give to him that will sustain him? It's all the cattle in this world are mine. But he demands that people will sacrifice. He demands that people will bring thanksgiving. Because that is honor. Jesus said, why unit you 10? Why is it that only one person have returned? Where is the other 9? Anna.